Hello, 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 everyone. How's it going? Tom can't stick around for very long, so we need to get started. Let me get some music playing so that it's not just me chitter-chattering at you. There we go. That's a little loud. How's that? I don't want the music just as loud as me. You have to be able to hear me. That's the whole point. Hello, everyone. There are so many green names in my chat. How wonderful is that? Nicole and Tom. And I thought I saw a couple other ones. Maybe just you two. It just looks like a lot. But good morning. Hi, Ring. Hi, Primal. Hi, Andre. And Heather, of course. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm glad your migraine went away. Migraines are the worst. I had one like 2 weeks ago, and before that I haven't had one in a while, but they're miserable. Pretzels. I'm assuming that's how you say that because your what's that called? Profile picture is a pretzel. Hello, Ivy Wild. Not working this week, so finally able to catch a live stream. Woohoo! And somebody else was just in here that I haven't seen in a while. Vivalina, hello. And Brittany, hello, 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 hello. So, between last week and this week, I got my stream deck set up, and I'm really excited about it. I've set up very simple things so far, and nothing, like, super exciting yet. But I can do, like, voice-changing stuff. I can make stuff appear on the screen. I haven't set it up yet, but I could do that. The only things that I have set up is, like, control of my lights, and controlling between my different scenes on OBS, so that's cool. I have a button. I also set up that we'll test today because I don't think anything shows up on the screen, but I want to do it so when we do a blindfolded thing that like a timer will show up on the screen and count down 5 minutes so you guys can see how much time we have. But I'm just going to click it and see what happens. Does anything happen? Okay, it counts down on my stream deck so that I have the 5 minutes. So that's nice, so I don't have to use my phone anymore. I have no idea what time or what happens when it gets down, like, the 5 minutes. I don't know if it, like, makes a noise, if it flashes at me, so I guess we'll find out today, if somebody is so cruel to do blindfolding stuff. But anyway, my point being is I've set it up and I'm very excited, to start adding more stuff to our streams. I have not had time to sit down and really wrap my mind around, how it works. Hello to the other Brittany! I have two wonderful Britneys in my community. Hello to both of you. Hi Dot, hi Jordan, hi Woven, hi Demon. Anyone do animations? For you or for me? Someone donate $10 to test it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Our blindfolded building went so well last time. What habitat will we be building today? So, we have two things in the works so far. Let me flip back. This is my to-do list, and then this is, oh no, this is my to-do list. This is my stream stuff. Let me flip to that so I know what the heck we're doing today. Let me make sure I have the blindfold. I do. Put that on the desk so it's nice and readily accessible. Oh no, my sticky notes are falling all over the place. The bottom of my monitor is just sticky note like reminders, and they're falling off because I got these sticky notes from somewhere. I think they came with like a organizer or something like that, and they're not that sticky. They're kind of cheap because they're not like sticky note brand sticky notes. They're just little tabs. We have the Conservation Center from Amber, and we have a cheetah habitat, and the Komodo dragon habitat needs a little bit more work, so we've got a lot to work on today. I have a couple, let me bring them up and then switch my screen so you can see. So I started kind of doing just a little bit of, looking. Sorry, I clicked on something and I didn't want it to do what it did. Little bit of looking on like designs and stuff like that. So I think I have an idea of where I want to go with the Conservation Center. Jordan, we usually stream for a couple hours. You want to see baby dragons? Well, maybe our dragons will have babies today if I'm brave enough to play on unpause. Okay, I'm gonna click the button. Let's see. Are we gonna go over to the right screen? Yay! So these are the two pictures that I found. I like the style of this one with kind of like the planks of wood and stuff. I feel like that fits the conservation pack because remember the conservation pack came out between last week and this week. So now we have our hands on it. We can play with all the new pieces and things like that. I like the solar panels on the roof and kind of the funky, I mean, I don't know why. I gravitate towards these builds, right? They look fantastic. I hate roofing so much, and I pick these builds that have like all this chaos going on, but it's okay. And then this picture just for like layout design, I was thinking, because I wanted to keep it small and I wanted to keep it, like easy in terms of shape. So I don't like the roof on this. I don't like the wall textures or patterns or anything like that. So it would be in this style, but in that shape is kind of what I'm thinking. So those are my two pictures I have so far. I do have, this is gonna pop up in front of you. I do have other pictures that I was looking at, and one of which, this one, I like this one a lot from the Chester Zoo. Or no, not Chester Zoo. What does that say? Colchester Zoo? Yeah, no idea where that is. But I really like this design too, with all the windows and the wood up and down and that kind of stuff. So maybe a combination of all three of these is what I'm thinking for today. Combination of all three. Hey Jojo, excuse me. You can never find good pictures like these. This is just from a Google search is all I did. Okay, so I'm going to put these over to my right. That way I have them and I can look at them and try not to hide my, I need a third monitor. Now that I'm getting more complicated in my streaming and stuff like that, now I'm feeling like I need a third monitor. Because I only have the two, which I know is more than more than other people have. Yeah, there's a Chester Zoo and a Colchester Zoo, both in England and both great zoos. Why did they pick such names that are close together? Why would they do that? It does not seem easy for people. Okay, so if I press this button, oh no, we're already on gameplay. See, I'm covering up my stuff with these pictures, and there we go. Okay, I also redid our little menu on the bottom. I kind of squished it a little bit, and that way it's not going over the the build menu and stuff like that. So let's go to our stream zoo. You can see all my different zoos for the animal overview stuff. I had a whole bunch of different files saved. You have 5 monitors? Amber. I mean, if I had 5 monitors, I would find a use for all of them, though. But I use all of them when you DM D&D, I can imagine. Sorry you couldn't make it sooner. We like literally just started, so you are not really late at all. So for those of you that weren't here last time, here is our little Komodo dragon habitat. Beautiful, nice, nice. We've got to add some more details to this. This is a bit plain. We have chaos going on outside what we've built. So we have a lighthouse with, I think there's 12 seagulls on here now and counting. So this, when we get seagull purchases, this is where they're going to go. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, we have 12 seagulls and a lighthouse. And then we have all these Arctic rocks. We have all these random pieces and salamander legs. Go away. I don't care about that. And then we have this whole thing. That thing. That. It's never too early to celebrate Christmas with dragons. Love the ice rocks floating back there. I don't know what to do with them. So, yeah. When the zoo's done, everyone needs to donate for seagulls to be everywhere. You don't have to wait till it's done. We could, like, start placing seagulls today. What are the salamander legs? They're these signs. They're salamander front legs. That right there. That's a salamander front leg. And what we're gonna do with it, I don't know. I didn't even check. It's the same on both sides, right? Sure is. We couldn't get lucky enough to make it plain on the other side. Oh well. Let's move these out of the way. These are not too hard to use, and I want to use up the rest of these today. So that, in fact, actually, maybe the entrance to this little thing right here gets a little arch so that our keepers have to walk through it. Like that. It's a little low. We don't have tall keepers that work with the Komodo dragons, only short ones. There we go. Kind of just add that right there, and then let's change it to be the right color. And then that's one less of these rocks that we have to place. Just knocking them out one at a time. Slowly but surely. And there we go. Hey. I didn't hit apply, I don't think. Enter. Apply. Thank you very much. You could do some art out of it, like a flower star-shaped, something like that. I'm thinking of using it to where, like, we use the pattern, and I don't know, I haven't tested it yet, because we got these little floaty things, too. But if I kind of, like, merge them somehow together, I could just make, like, a funky pattern, and we'll just use it for some sort of education sign, right? So if I do, like, this kind of thing, and we'll just, I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, not duplicate. I don't want more of them than I need. We don't want more. We want to use just the ones we have. But yeah, something like this. And then if we take like a art shape and just kind of like cut this off, and I don't know. That's my thought. You guys are awesome with the likes. Before the stream even started, we had like 15 likes or something like that, which is phenomenal. Thank you guys. A no-head, 10-legged mythic creature. It would just be 10 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. And then we've got a bunch of Christmas trees, but these I'm not super worried about because they're just wood texture, right? So we could even just kind of put these together, like, I don't know. We could cheat and we could just put them all like this. And then, hey, that's an idea. We could just cheat and put everything together like that. No. No cheating. No cheating. You want more legs duplicated? Primal. No. I mean, officially, what is it? We have something on our menu, right? That's, place a specific build object. If you truly want another salamander leg, it'll be $3. But I should make salamander legs specifically like $30. That way I don't get any more of them. And then we have these signs, which I'm not mad about because those aren't bad. Okay, so conservation center is what we wanted to work on today. And my thought was that it could be right here, kind of behind the Komodo dragons, because you could walk in this way or in this way and kind of be like a walkthrough. Komodo dragons are endangered. Do they have them endangered in the game? I'm pretty sure they do, right? Yeah, endangered. So they could be the outside of the conservation center, which totally makes sense. And then we could make this kind of incorporate it into the side and like do the building here. So seagulls and lighthouse are gonna go over here. And you know what? Let's start to make all of these where they're not in the way. I'm not gonna put them out of sight because I want to remember that we have them. Excuse me. This is not part of our thing, so go away. All these trees. I don't want to confuse pieces that we have to use with pieces that I don't have to use. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. What the heck is out here? Are you serious? I placed a flower thing all the way out there? That's from our very first blindfold thing. You can super chat to add more animals. It's 25. That is correct. The little menu is right below me. Oh, hello. What is still part of a group? Oh, you are, but what are... Oh, you. Get out of the group. Get out of the group. There we go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to move you. I just want to move you. Okay, there we go. We have those. All that, and then this thing, this is all one group already. But yeah, we'll put you right back there. Okay, so now we have some space to think. Space to think. Hey Gus, how's it going? Or you can donate $50 and watch Fan have a panic attack. You could. Hey Amanda. Hey Oliver. How's it going? So if we get, let's see. So I'm thinking if we do kind of a combination. What the heck is this? Oh, these aren't part of, these didn't get. Why did you not get selected? Hello? We need you to move out of the way. Those chain link fences are going to be easy to incorporate with the cheetah. Oh, were you still part of the group? Oh well. I put that one temporarily in front of the peafowl habitat, but I guess it was part of the group and it got moved. Okay, back to this. God, this stream is such chaos. I may cry if someone pays $50. Well, we'll do this too. I decided. Because I don't really want the delete things or the delete everything to nullify what people have donated before. So I've kept a list of what people have donated for. So like the animals, obviously, and whatnot. And if we have to delete it, then we'll still incorporate those animals into the zoo. We just have to rebuild something different. How's that sound? So it's only miserable for me and not for you guys. But don't do it. That's not saying like a reason to do it. Do 50 and then request a frog and a newt. Or you could do 50 seagulls, just saying. Or you could just be not as cruel and delete one thing. Okay, let's like get doing something. I'm all over the place. I want to use the new walls, the new 3D printed walls, which are right here because I love them so much. And I'm looking at, I'm gonna kind of make this so like this is like the entrance little square, and then the rest of it's going to be wood. So I just want to make a square, or part of a square. And then what I really like about this Colchester Zoo building is that the windows are kind of like popped out. So it gives it, well, some of them are popped out, some of them are popped in. So it gives it like a little bit of depth, and I like that. Oh, that's a good idea, Amber. Actually, we start over. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So if somebody deletes everything, we upload it to the workshop as is, random ice blocks and all, and then we start over. So, okay, cool. Good plan, good plan. This is why we keep you around. We're playful bullies. I mean, I'm kind of encouraging it, so I can't get offended. Oh, if I'm doing this, am I gonna have to do an interior? I just realized what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna be fussy about it. Now I'm gonna be fussy about it. Okay. Trying to decide. Excuse me. Still coughing. Still coughing. A horrible cough. She finally realizes why I wanted a center. You planned it. How evil. How evil. Oh, we're sleeping and having dreams already. Here, let me see if I turn this. Oh, turn. Look. Oh, she's napping. Do you see her? She's so cute. Let me get my thing out of the way. She's passed out. She's so cute. Anyway, little dog break. Let's put everything back to where it's supposed to be. I only have Nalu in here with me today because I have 2 big Monstera plants downstairs in my living room. And they're beautiful, they're gorgeous. I love them so much because I love plants. So I have plants all over my house. Nalu has decided that the leaves are her new favorite chew toy. And every single time I have left her alone downstairs, she has shredded a leaf. So she is upstairs with me so that she does not shred the leaves of my gorgeous plant. Because she's been a naughty girl, so now she's up here and Kiko and Koa are I don't know where, because they are trustworthy boys, and she is naughty. I know, my poor Monstera plant. Ooh, I was so excited too. I'll try to remember to show you guys. I have this outdoor planter, and I went to Home Depot to return something, and then naturally whenever I return something, I have to then buy something else. So I bought some a strawberry plant, a red bell pepper plant, and a yellow zucchini plant. And I planted those yesterday, and the strawberry plant already has little flowers and strawberries growing, and the bell pepper plant has a bunch of flowers on it. So I'm really excited about it. Excuse me. I planted all those because they're all specifically things that my tortoise can eat. And since I only have one tortoise and he really doesn't eat like that much, it's easier and cheaper for me to grow things like that so that he can eat them than to have to, buy a bunch of them. So my thought was maybe to use these as like texture on the side, but I don't know yet how I feel about it. But we'll see. And then maybe some like vines growing up the side so they can act like little trellises. Yeah, strawberries. I love strawberries too. But yeah, strawberries and then red bell peppers because Theo likes both of those things. Maybe like this. So it's a little bit of variation. Cool. Cool, cool. And then this. I love these new pieces, by the way, that came with the conservation pack. We need to talk about that because I'm realizing that it came out between last stream and this stream. And it's wonderful. I love it so much. I'm so very excited about it. Tomatoes in Germany suck. Damn, that tortoise is gonna get better vegetables than many of us from the supermarket. You wish you had a garden to grow tomatoes and strawberries. Yeah, cause he is, like I said, he's only one tortoise, and so if I buy things from the grocery store, often he doesn't eat them fast enough, so I basically share my food with him, and it's been a good way to get me to eat healthier while also taking care of him. So it's been cool. So he's a good tortoise. He's a spoiled tortoise. But I want to plant more. I want to plant like some lettuces and stuff like that. but Home Depot didn't have any, like, already plants. I would have to buy them as seeds, and I didn't feel like buying them as seeds for whatever reason the other day. So, but like a red and green leaf, and then romaine lettuce would all be great for him. I don't know how I feel about this as the background. Let's try this. Okay, this is going to be our first vote. Let me get from the aquatic pack. Oh, you know what? Okay, 3 options. Would a corrugated metal... Okay, 3 options I said. I'm gonna let them be 3 options. 3 options. Where is the last one? All the way down at the bottom. There we go. Now, the metal and the wood here would be changed, obviously, so that it's not these colors. But there, just so you can get an idea of, like, the wood on those backgrounds and whatnot. This one kind of, like, nullifies it. I personally, I think I like this one the best. But here's our first chat. Poll. What wall? And we're gonna have the Australia, the metal, or the wood. Go. Hi, Cams Plays. No problem. You're not that late. All right, vote. Vote, vote, vote. Can he eat artichokes? I think so. I'd have to Google it. Let me see. Can desert tortoises eat artichoke? Normally it's like lots of leafy greens and stuff like that. There are no known hazards to either the globe artichoke or its close relative. So tortoises can safely eat all parts of the plant. So a globe artichoke, if that's what they sell in grocery stores, which I have no idea. But yes, so answer to that, yes, he can eat artichokes. My Matt's parents grow artichokes. You're gonna copy my build, it looks so good. Thank you. What is it? Mimicry is the sincerest form of flattery, right? Is that saying that I get that right? Savannah, last stream someone said through donate you can build a cheetah habitat. They did. It was Tom, and I have it on my list right here, but before Tom donated, Amber donated for a conservation center. So we're gonna incorporate the two. We're gonna do Komodo Dragon Conservation Center and then cheetah habitat on the other side. All right, did we all vote? Did you get in? Get your votes in? We're gonna end this. What did you say? Wood. Good choice. Good choice, chat. Good job. Good job. So, let's bring this all the way to the front. Ooh, okay, new plan too. We're gonna do this kind of off the wood a little bit, and we're gonna connect it on top so that it's like in between for a little bit of space, adding a little bit more depth to it. I don't know why I said depth in such a weird way. You voted, thank you, Ring. All right, there we go. Excuse me. Still have a cough. I mean, it's gonna be the ever-going cough saga. It's ridiculous. Taking Mucinex is really the only thing that's been helping. That and Flonase for some of my allergies and stuff like that. But I'm just ready to stop coughing. I'm ready to have my lungs feel normal again. There we go. Now, color. So this building is like a natural wood color, and I kind of want to keep it, not that, I kind of want to keep it close to that. Be a little warmer. For those of you wondering how I pick wood colors, there you go. This is it. How's that? And then we can even do, because this is recolorable too, we can maybe do, there's like a, if I bring the picture back on screen, there's like this kind of color, right? And then this is the wood color, so maybe this can kind of mimic that. We might have to make this wood lighter if we're gonna go orange, because that's gonna look really, really similar. Hello, move back. So if we click on this and we start here and we kind of do, I don't know if I like that. I kind of like it as a lighter. And maybe this one a little bit more saturated. No, maybe, colors are difficult. You accidentally filled your whole habitat with water. Well, fortunately, that's kind of an easy thing to fix, right? No, that's hideous. I don't like that. Go back to this. I guess that works. It's just kind of really monotone. So I'm trying to figure out like a happy medium. Oh, okay, there we go. Maybe I just needed to go like real light. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Kind of samey and stuff, but still goes together. Never thought to put Komodo dragons and cheetahs in an entrance. Well, this is what we get when chat decides. We are building a conservation building. And welcome, Farah. Conservation building is what we are working on. Let's go back. What is this? I need to learn this piece's name. Blinds slat. Slat. Oh, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about, these pieces. So I actually like those better than these blinds ones. So hold on. hold on. I totally forgot about them. Like I said, the pack is still new for me too. So if we do, yeah, yes. This one. Up like that, and out and away. Bring this out like so, and then up to the top. Are they new? Yeah, these are new new slap pieces from the conservation pack, and I like them. I like them a lot. I picked a curved piece. Hold on. They're not all curved. These ones are flat. There we go. There we go. Those ones are flat. Yeah, I guess that's what we need to do. Favorite animal from the pack? I'm very shocked. Mine is the ape and the horses. Mine, I don't know. It's not the orcs. Nothing wrong with it, but it's not the orcs. I'm obsessed with the Przewalski's horse animation, so I do love that one. I don't know. Favorite animal. It's such a hard one. Probably It's probably the horse. It's probably the horse. It's probably the horse. As a horse rider, I was immediately drawn to it. Now, it's not the first horse species we have in game, right? Because we have the zebra, but I have yet to look. I meant to double check to see how many of the animations for the Przewalski's wild horse were actually zebra animations in game. So maybe at some point, if I remember, we can check that out. Because I'm always curious to see what things are brand new and what things are just a reuse. Not that there's nothing wrong with reusing animations, but I'm always curious. Zebras are demon horses. They're so mean. I've heard that. I've heard that they're not very nice. Camera's being a little wonky for me today. Hey, Tumbly! Speaking of green names, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. There we go. Excuse me. Bring that back into the wall. Bring this one back into the wall so we have some connection. There we go. A little bit of that going on. Cross my legs, get more comfortable. Just got the pack a few days ago, never played around with it. Might do it now, might even build a conservation zoo as well. Very nice. Male zebras in particular are just actually mean. Not very nice of them. We have a drive-through safari park where you can feed the animals. There are signs everywhere saying not to feed the zebras because they're biters. My dad didn't see it and got bit. Oh no! In the thigh. You forgot to set an alarm. That is a-okay. Sometimes sleeping in is a necessity. It's actually why when I moved stream days, I moved stream times as well, because streaming at 10 a.m. allows me to wake up really slowly. And on my days off, waking up really slowly is something that is a necessity. I'm also I'm not a morning person as much as I try, and I like desperately want to be a morning person. Like I love the idea of mornings, and I think I've said this before. Like I love the idea of like waking up and it's like, you know, calm in the morning and getting to like relax and whatnot. But I never, and like being up and like making your day feel longer because you're up earlier. But I just can't do it. My body, my circadian rhythm is just like I feel like I should be a nocturnal human. So as much as I try very, very hard, waking up early does not go well for me. How'd you get so good at building? I'm such a noob and hate my builds. Practice. That is the biggest thing you can do. Is practice, practice, practice. It takes forever, but that is how I got better at it. Oh, you work nights, so not really sleeping in, but it's okay. Enjoy the stream so you don't like missing them. Well, thank you for being here. I hope work was good for you last night. We'll see you in a minute, Jordan. I know a zoo where a zebra died after biting a giraffe's leg. Oh, goodness gracious. That's awful. That is awful. Maybe... I wonder if changing this color to something darker would even show through. I don't think so, but let's just see. Like if I change this to like a dark. Something like that. I mean, kind of. It'll show through on this section. And it'll show through... if we do, because this building has like another section that goes up like this. So if we do that, it'll show. And that maybe is where we get our contrast from, because right now, everything I think matches a little too much, but this is going to be great. And how we're going to do this is we're going to build the entire outer part of the building and then have to deal with the mess it creates on the inside. I'm not really thinking ahead on this one. But what I can do is get this one lined up, and then let's look for this and replace it with a smaller piece. There we go. This is what we're going to end up having to do to hide everything, or to make it on the inside an actual usable shell building, right? That's easy to make like a feature, because this is plenty big enough for people to walk in. Hey Mike, how are you? Florida's scary, especially the drivers. The baby is demanding naps lately. You woke up early this morning and then went back to sleep by 9 a.m. for a nap. Well, give that baby what it needs. Naps actually sound really nice. Okay, what are we gonna make the upper part of the roof out of? What to do? I think maybe some sort of beam, but I want it to be recolorable because it needs to be black. Can we use these? I don't really want it to have that wood texture on it though. Dirt? No, I need a framing piece, Goron. No dirt. We can put dirt on top of it, but I need a framing piece first. That one's still got a wood texture on it too, but less. If I make it black. Oh, okay. Actually, this one could work. Yeah, this one could work. So, if this is from the tropical pack? South America pack? I totally forget now. We've had so many packs that they kind of are bleeding together for me. So if we do this kind of thing. Bring this out. Got your laptop out now? Much better? Fantastic. Okay, there we go. So, do I want to maybe make this a little bit higher? As in double it? I don't necessarily like it being inset like that, so maybe bringing it out will do better. Like so. You're getting Planet Zoo on your birthday. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's a huge time suck. Planet Zoo is. Alright. Yeah, so maybe like that a little bit better. Is that kind of equal? I guess so. And then this can be, not that anybody's really going to see the roof, but we can do this. do you get inspiration and references for my creations? Lots of Pinterest searching and lots of Google searching. So specifically this morning before stream started, I was Googling sustainable building, I was Googling sustainable zoo habitat, eco-friendly building, eco-friendly architecture, just like a combination of all those keywords and whatnot. And that's how I kind of came up with a couple of the pictures that I've got. And that is, yeah, that's how I kind of found for today. But that's what I'll do is like for example, when we're going to do the cheetah habitat, I will Google search on either just Google or let's start to make different groups, because otherwise it's gonna drive me nuts. Just start Google searching for different things like that. Hey Basic, haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. And then what we can do is we can take this same piece and we can make a implied, it's not going to be a real window, but we can make an implied window right here. Been busy with in real life stuff. I hear that. I definitely hear that, but glad to have you around. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I had a really long week this week. So yesterday I was fairly non-productive, and today I need to be productive because I go back to work tomorrow for my week. But it felt nice to just kind of relax and not do much of anything. I mean, like I said, I planted my little garden, but that's really about it. Can I make this black? Thank you. And then it doesn't have to necessarily be out that far. So let's sink this in just a little bit like that. And then we got some new glass pieces. That will be nice. These, where'd they go? These ones. Yeah, these ones. And they're thin and they have just a slight border. You guys can see that they have like little, oh, if I don't place it inside the wall, they have like little attachments, right? And I think that's awesome. So let's see if there's one that will fit, because it's just that slight level of detail. Oh, we're gonna have to make our frame a little bigger. That's okay. Little level of detail that is awesome. So if we line this up, because it actually looks like the glass is attached to something. Like that. And then we can move this to there. Like that. And duplicate this over. There we go. Voila. Oh, that needs to come in a little bit because it's not quite touching the glass. There we go. And then what we need to do is we need to grab an art shape and make it so it looks like this is dark, because I don't want you to be able to see the wall. Welcome back, T-Rex. Hey, Ocean Raccoon, we are building a conservation center. Happy to have you here. Let's get this lined up there and there. And then what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to select both of those, put the glass back, and then change this to like a dark color so that it looks like glass. There we go. place down the cheetahs yet? No, we are working on the conservation building. When is my next video? I'm not sure, Patrick. I have an Amur leopard habitat 80% done. And then I have ideas for a Przewalski wild horse and camel, like mixed habitat that I want to work on. But I didn't do any building for in Planet Zoo yesterday. I actually completed a Sims 4 build because I took a break. What's my favorite mixed exhibit you've ever made? Honestly, I don't think I have made a lot of mixed exhibits. You guys would honestly probably know better than me. Because I can't think of a mixed species habitat that I built. Yeah, I can't think of one. Okay, so there's that. Let's get the outline kind of completed of this now that we have like an overall style, and it doesn't look like much right now. Yes, Emily, I'm really liking the new pack. Very, very much. I think Frontier did an awesome job with it, and I love that we got a new build pack. Because it just gives me more inspiration when building, rather than just new animals and stuff like that. So a pack that has pieces, I like that. Am I participating in Plan Zoo Pride, the contest that they have going on? No, I am not. I don't have time to participate in really anything that has a deadline like that, just because I have YouTube deadlines and such. Oh, that's right. Gus, see, I told you guys you would know better than me. I made the capybara and Nile Lichwi habitat for the last pack. So there you go. That one actually, truly, honestly, is probably my favorite habitat that I've done in a while, mixed species or not, because I really like that one. That was in Socorro Zoo. So, I want to continue this. Oops. Continue this to the other side, like so. That might be hard to bridge the gap. Issue for another time, I think. Do that. I'm gonna grab this longer piece and kind of connect it up so that we save some pieces where we can. No reason building with a whole ton of extra pieces if we don't need them. Hello, I just want this piece, thank you. Did you like the lion video you sent last night? Yeah, the little TikTok of them kind of cuddling together. Love it. Love it when lions are being all sweet. They're so cute. They're such cute animals. And majestic. Get this lined up. Yeah, the snuggling lions. I always like snuggling lions. Snuggling any animal, really. But lions especially. There we go. There, I just wanted to make sure that this lined up. So now let's get rid of this and just extendo this out. And then bring this into the building and back, even though it's covered, but whatever, we're gonna do it anyway. There we go. Hey Pennywise, how's it going? made a Burmese and aviary DLC. An aviary DLC is what we're all waiting for. We're all waiting for birds. All waiting for birds, and I hope that we will see it very soon. But I don't know. I don't have any information on it. I'm just curious because on Twitter, I don't know if you guys saw, but the main dev that I deal with, Dahlia, is leaving Frontier, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad she's leaving, and I'm just curious who's gonna take her place. So I guess we'll find out before the next pack announcement and stuff like that, but always sad to see them leave. I know it's good things. They're, you know, moving on and whatnot. This building is going to be excuse me, this building is going to be relatively small because I don't want to do a big interior. So it's purposefully small. Plus I also don't want to take, like, you know, years getting it done. There we go. What are your thoughts on the new conservation pack? You love it. I just wish you got more mini decals, like different butterflies, etc. But other than that, you love it. I love it too. I'm very excited about it. I love the animal choices. I love a lot of the new pieces. So I'm very much enjoying it so far. Actually, let's do this so that we keep it. It'd be cool if they made a pack of the new turkey animals. Could be turkey, white-tailed deer, gray wolf, red fox, and an exhibit animal. That would be cool. I don't know how well that would be received though, just because those are all, like, everything that you named was kind of just like a reskin of a, and not just a reskin, but just like a subspecies of a species that we already have in game. Like I don't feel like it's quite, like the animals aren't quite different enough. I would never complain about basically any animal getting added to the game because I'm an animal nerd, and I just love animals in general, but I don't represent the majority of the community. Yeah, the bee decals are really cute. We can do, maybe we can do some bee education. God, it's been an hour. Are we gonna make it through without any blindfolded building today? We'll see you later, Brittany. Thanks for hanging out. Oh God, I put my foot to sleep. I was sitting cross-legged and I put my foot to sleep. Don't jinx myself. I know, but that's what I was just thinking. I was like, wow, it's been an hour. Am I gonna be free from blindfold building? How would I even say that? Be-education. 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 There you go. You think it looks beautiful, honestly. Yeah, I don't fully understand why people are so upset about the Amur leopard. I don't know. I think it looks cute. Its face is a little silly looking, but a lot of the cats in the game are a little silly looking. Like, I don't know. If no one does blindfold today, you'll do 2 next week. What was that? Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I had to move something out of the way of my notifications because I had no idea what it, what that noise was. I don't know if I would rather do 2 together or separate them. I don't know what's worse. 10 minutes of blindfolded building or 2 separate 5-minute versions of it. Alright, so there is our building. Maybe we do... Let's do this on the other side, just so that way... we have like a walkthrough. We'll have to redo that because we don't want guests to have to crawl out, but 10 minutes straight is too cruel. Okay, well, at least you guys aren't being cruel. So, I feel like I made this too small. So let's do this. I feel like this part right here should be, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's too small. Okay. I know I wanted to keep it small, but I don't want it to be too small. It is meant to be a conservation building, so not just like a little shack. So we'll do this. And connect this part up. There we go. Perfect. If they added turkey, would be probably a reskin of the peacock, but a little different. Like they will strut for the males and stuff. Yeah. How is there a black Amur leopard? If it's so rare, what are the chances that humans saw a black Amur leopard? Conservation closet? Yeah, we're not building a conservation closet. We're building a conservation building. Are there black leopards in the game? Just like the jaguars? I haven't played around with them that much, so I didn't know. Alright, there we go. Like that. Okay. That's better, yes? Yes. And then maybe we even take... Maybe we take this whole thing. You would love for there to be dinosaurs in Planet Zoo. I think there is a healthy number of people that would like there to be dinosaurs. I don't have a preference, like, you know, I'm not dying for them, and also I would not be upset if they came to the game. Maybe we make it an L shape instead of so like this. Yeah, I don't think I would be upset, but I'm also not sitting here like, where are the dinosaurs? I need them now, you know? I think it'd be cool, but I don't know if they will ever be a thing. Hey. I don't know if they will ever be a thing. Yeah, and Prehistoric Kingdom is a great game for that, but Prehistoric Kingdom is not a finished game yet. So. And you know what? We should turn this around because I'm thinking the main entrance of the conservation building should be something that's kind of, this isn't supposed to be like a main street or anything, but if it was anywhere, I think it should be, like, you should be able to enter it from the main part of the zoo, right? So we'll kind of do like that. not sold on the placement. I kind of don't know if I like it, like, right behind here. So, what if we got rid of some of this path? Oops, let's not get rid of that path. This path. And what if we placed it more... more like this. So when you came in, it's kind of like a focal point, right? Give the guests no choice. They must go through the conservation building. That's right. You are coming to our zoo and you are going to learn. Or leave. Those are your two options. Recently started watching your videos and playing Planet Zoo. Do you have any tips for building because you're so bad at it? Practice. That is my biggest recommendation to anybody, is to practice, practice, practice. The more hours you put into the game, the better you are going to get at it. And I know that's not like the best, like, people don't necessarily want to hear that advice, but that's the truth. That's what you got to do to get better. Yeah, so I kind of like it here. And if we do an entrance that's kind of asymmetrical off this side, and we come through the building here, we can maybe do a... that was a light bulb going off in my head. We could do some sort of interior little viewing that goes to an exterior building here, or exterior habitat here, which then when you get done with the aviary, you would come down and view. Big brain idea. I like it. So, if we do... We're gonna get the pathing all situated because that is the nightmare of building anything. Like that. And then I would want, oh, we could do an exhibit animal over here. Right? Will that fit? Where are the exhibit animals? Right here. How often does Savannah place exhibit animals? Never, because she doesn't remember where the heck they are. I never build with these guys. And look at this! I made the building tall enough to encompass it. It's like it was meant to be. Oh, hello. There we go. Exhibit animal. Can't do two. Paths. If we get rid of that, maybe we could do two. Where was it again? This one. Like this and like that. So right when you come in, there's some exhibit animals on the left. Yes, do the axolotl. Well, we have two now. Should we just do double axolotl? Make a big one? What would that look like? Okay. I'm having to remember how to do exhibit animals. Oh, okay. How many can we have? 1 to 5. Fantastic. Let's get you, and you, and you. Yeah, that's good. So, these 3 send to this one. And then if we do you, and you, and you, and you, and send all 3 of you to here. There's kind of a gap. Can we fix that? Split from group and move. No, we can't. So we'd have to hide it with some framing. Unless red-eyed tree frogs or any kind of amphibians would really fit well. Yeah, or what if we did... How the heck do I get these guys out? All of you guys move to there. Get out. What if we did the turtle? Because the turtle's still water? Oops, that's the wrong tab. This will be our next vote. So, what was it called? Terrapin, right? The diamondback terrapin. Is that endangered? I forget. Vulnerable. Okay. Let's do this. Exhibit. Okay. Conservation status. We want critically endangered, endangered, extinct in the wild. That gives us some good options. So we have poison frog, Goliath frog, poison frog, and the Antillean iguana. What if we include vulnerable? Okay, so voting time. Exhibit animal. So we're doing the axolotl for sure, but do we then want the terrapin? Oh, why is that a question? Terrapin. The golden, God, I can't spell today. Golden poison, I mean, to be fair, I can't spell any day. Frog. The Lehman's poison frog. I really don't want to do the Goliath frog. I don't like them. They freak me out. And we're not doing the tarantula, sorry. I don't like spiders. So that's not even an option. Unless somebody pays for an animal, but I hate them. Okay, hate's a strong word. They deserve to live. They're great for the ecosystem, but they can live, like, way over there, away from me. Okay, there you go. Vote. Vote, vote, vote. No tarantula. I won't do it. No. I don't like it. It won't be in my zoo unless somebody super chats and forces me, but I ain't adding it on my own free will. Put some respect on the Goliath frog. He's fine. He's a little freaky. He's a large boy and he's a little weird. So terrapin, golden poison frog, Lehman's poison frog. Can those two live together? I don't think, can you? You can't put two, no, you can't put them together. Never mind. Let's line up 100 exhibit animals. That's a lot of animals. The terrapin really goes well with the axolotl. You voted for the wrong one, Gus. Which one did you mean to vote for? You would have selected the Goliath if that was an option. I just don't like him. Look at his weird little eye. Look at that. Strange. I like this guy though. Look at his little gills. You hadn't even downloaded the update yet? Goron. You can mix them? So can we do these two together? You like his little face? He's just weird. He's like buff. You've been busy, okay? I get it. I get it. Me too. Meant to vote for Lehman's, but voted iguana. You like them all, though. He's creepy, right? Okay, what'd you guys vote for? This is enough time has passed. The winner is... Hello? Okay. Terrapin! Whoop whoop. Okay. Go back to oh, look at this. A gold one. And another gold one. And a silver one. Okay, that's good. So, send to the zoo in here. Oh, look, they've got... Oh, hello. They've got little different islands. Very cool. Okay, now we want some enrichment, and we'll turn it all on because we can. Give them everything they could ever need. Beautiful. And then, where is the... You guys need a lower temperature. Let's hit play so things actually happen. Lower humidity by just a little bit. Cool, cool. And then close, and we want the 2D facade. There's no 3D facade for you guys? That sucks. 2D facade. Excuse me. 2D facade. Okay. Cool. Now these guys. We want, ooh, tropical plants. Large rock pile. Are these all showing up underwater? Because, oh yeah, they are showing up underwater. I was like, nothing's happening. Broken logs. Okay, great. Because they're not really going to go on the island. They're going to stay in the water. We need much cooler temperatures for you guys. I'm going to guess. Why do they even have a humidity requirement? They're in the water all the time. You have yet to be on the winning side of a poll. Yeah, the axolotl can't go on land, so I don't understand the humidity requirement. They're like 100% humidity in the water. I can do what I want, Primal. I do what I want. 2D facade. What does theirs look like? Oh, it's a little jungle. Oh, you know what I just realized? This is an in-game screenshot, and so is this. That's cool. I don't play with these guys a lot. Alright, 2D facade, 2D facade, 2D facade. Okay, fantastic. Now, I have not attempted to look for these guys yet. Hello? Whoa, 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 camera. Good lord. Look! Look! He's so cute! He's so little! Oh, hello. Look at him! Red-eared sliders are super invasive. Yeah, they're all over the place out here. Oh, I absolutely love the axolotl sign that they added. It's so cute. It is! Do they have albino axolotls? I'm not yes, because this is like the wild one, right? They have different morphs. I didn't even look at that. If we look at the axolotl, we can see. Oh, we can't see. It doesn't. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't give us a color. If we can't click on him, like we can click on him in the thing, but all right, is there another one in here? We did put 3. So where is another one? Ah, he's on the rock. There he is. Oh, hello. Didn't want to go inside of you. We just wanted to look at you. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. The thing is straight up from another planet, and Savannah says the Goliath is creepy. Yeah, look at him. His little eyes, his fat little tail, his little gills. They have a pretty funny pose where they lean up against the glass like they want out. Kind of like... oh, excuse me. I tried to breathe too fast. Kind of like bearded dragons will do sometimes on the glass. Cool. And then terrapins. Can we see our turtle friends? Where are our terrapins? I never spent any time looking at the exhibit animals. Are there even any? Aha. There he, whoa. There he is. On a rock. Oh, he's so little. And so cute. Sure. So he's gonna do that. And then, let's see. Now, oh, he's swimming. This is the most I have ever seen exhibit animals. Okay. So, let's go back in here. God, I hate using WASD. Aha! He's swimming! Whoop, wrong button. There you go. He's swimming. Is the other one still on the rock? There's 3 of them in here. Yeah, the other one's still sitting on the rock. And there should be 3, so I don't know. Oh, that's a cool little moss ball. There should be another one somewhere, but this guy's just hanging out, swimming around. Your zoo needs newts? Yeah, it's actually swimming. They do actually do stuff. They just don't do a lot of stuff. Okay, let's get out of this. Okay, so we have those guys. You'd love an alligator snapper in the game? Put my hair back. It's starting to dry and irritate me. I don't like when my hair touches my face. And I know I have long hair. It touches my face all the time. But it bothers me when it does. I actually almost got a haircut yesterday and I was going to cut it all off. Like, I was going to cut all of it off. Like, super short. And then I got hungry, so I came home and I ate instead. I got distracted. I would use exhibits more if they had different size options. I would too. Absolutely. I completely agree with that. Okay, let's pause because otherwise bad things are going to happen. Okay, so here is the start of our conservation building. Because I don't want you to connect there. Thank you though. You know, because guests should not be able to view the habitat from the outside of the building. There's that. I want this to be a planter. Hey, Swifty. You grow your hair out for 2 to 3 years, then chop it off and donate it? Yeah, my hair is probably long enough to donate it. And I haven't dyed it in 8 years or something like that. So all of this is all my like uncolored hair, because that was what prevented me from donating it in the past, is that I colored it too often, and so the places that I would ask wouldn't take dyed hair. But what do we want to use for the curbs? You chop off your hair every other month when a minor setback happens. I'm doing good, Swifty. Thank you. They need like a minimum of 8 inches. Oh, they can take colored hair. Oh, very cool. I mean, it doesn't matter for me anymore because mine isn't colored, but that's very cool. There was a couple places that I asked a long time ago that said they wouldn't take them. So I was like, oh, okay, well. Needs birds and fish. I agree. What do we want to use for the curb? I want a... Nope, material. I want a... like a stone. That's a little too fat. Hey, Kays! That's an off-the-grid piece, right? Yeah, okay. So this might work. This plaster. That's a grid piece. The only problem is there's only one length, so that could be tricky. I'm gonna place that there. They won't take unnatural hair colors as it fades with washing and hard to color match. Yeah, that makes sense. I never really had unnatural hair colors. What about... No, I don't want a grid piece. I don't want a grid piece. No grid pieces. There's got to be like some trim piece or something like that I can use. Yeah, we're doing a small little like planter right now. Okay, it looks like this piece it is. This piece it is, and we can always color it different if we want, but I want it to kind of follow this path. So that we get a little curb piece. The only problem, like I said, is that this piece only comes in one length, which is kind of an annoying thing. But I guess we'll make it work. Gotta go. Might be able to get back later, but if not, have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Gus. Appreciate it. Excuse me. They also have to bleach the hair and re-dye it anyway. It takes several hair donations to make a wig, so they match texture and then style. Oh, okay. Cool. See, this is too big. I don't necessarily want it to be this big of a planter. I wanted it to be a little planter. So what if we reorient and do it this way? There, that's a little better. But you've donated 6 or 7 times so far. They even take gray hair, which is great because my silver streak is growing in nicely. Very nice. Where is it that you donate to, Ambers? Amber. Sorry, I combined the S and the N of your name all the time, and I don't mean to. What did you want the new scenario statue to be? I don't necessarily play the scenarios, so but it's the Chevalsky's Wild Horse, right? Isn't that the one? There we go. This is better. By doing it angle snapping like this, we get a little bit of symmetry with it, and it's making a very nice geometric shape. Let's do this and line up the corners. Do I have a favorite cat or dog breed? My favorite dog breed is Husky. And then I don't really have a favorite cat breed just because they kind of all like, I don't know, short hair cats are what I've always had. I've never really had a specific cat breed. Josie, let's not yell in all caps, please. I do see basically every comment. But there's no need to yell. The salon can take it, or you can mail it in yourself. Oh, okay, cool. When does the voting for Discord or building competition start? You logged out of Discord for a break, and I don't want to log back in. I extended the deadline until July 3rd for entries, and so if everybody gets them done on July 3rd, I'm hoping that I get a small or a short work day on the 4th of July, and so I can come home and look at all the entries and stuff like that, and then they get 24 hours of voting time, so you'll probably be voting on like July 5th or 6th or something like that. Cool, so there's that. You went to an island full of lizards where the lizards were not afraid of people and even approached everyone. Fed them ham. If you stayed for a long time, they would climb on top of you. Sounds very interesting. Yeah, I've seen your other account, Amber. I have a hard time remembering who is who sometimes. Especially if people have different names from Discord to YouTube to Twitter to, you know, whatever. I have a hard time keeping you guys straight. Okay. Mulch. We need, also, I love, look, we got teeny mulch pieces. I love it. And all these individual pot pieces. Fantastic. Fantastic. But we need the bigger mulch piece for now. Because this will fit nicely. And I like using the round ones to start. Because the round ones don't have as much Z fighting or clipping or texture fighting, repeated textures than the rectangle ones do. So even though I kind of have to use a little bit more of them, I think it just comes out looking a little bit more varied and a little bit more natural if I use the round ones. See? See how nice that looks. No hard lines or anything like that. But yeah, we do have to use a few more of them, I feel like. But I think it's worth it. You're the youngest in your family, so you also go by Hey You. Yeah, my name is not, it's not that difficult of a name, but oh, I just realized my light was a little bright. But like over the phone and stuff like that, people don't tend to get it right. But I will respond to like Samantha or, you know, other names that are closer or something like that. Just because people have gotten it wrong. Anything like food service people that have to write my name almost always get it wrong. Especially when they have to spell it and whatnot. There's that. You should add the new tree in that area. That's not a bad idea. I love that new tree. Oh, you are too far over, sir. Get back. Oh no, I lost my mulch piece. Here we go. Get the smaller one. There we go. We have a little planter. And is it... Oops, I didn't mean to exit out of that. I totally forget what it's called, but I think I know what tree you're talking about. Because I love it. The bark is beautiful. And I'm pretty sure it came in the free update, not the DLC. Also, if you guys didn't see this, a different color of that Drin grass is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. This one too, this fig tree, I don't know if I'll ever really find a use for it because it's so round. I mean, it might be good for like purposefully planted planters like that. Animal Plush World, hello. It's the same for your actual name. You respond to anything that's similar to it. Yeah. You had an RPG character named Havana? I'd probably respond to that. Anything that ends in Anna really grabs my attention. If you go to the conservation tab, it's like the first to show up. What if we search by this? Oh, this one? Is this the one you were talking about? So if that's the one you were talking about, let me find, I need to find it. There's a different one. There's another new tree, and I'm pretty sure it didn't come in the DLC. I'll find it. I don't remember what it's called, but I will find it. That's beautiful because it has like this really cool bark texture on it. And I like the color of the leaves. With foliage, for me, a lot of my decision making, this one, a lot of my decision making comes from what color the leaves are and like what tone and whatnot. So here we can have a vote, since we haven't done a lot of voting in this stream. We have this one. So this is the Aquiliara tree, and this is the Mapingo. Sounds like somebody's mispronouncing flamingo. What tree? And I'm gonna do left or right. And that way I don't have to type these names of the trees. So there you go. We have left tree, or right tree. Which one should we use in front of this building? You love them both? I do love them both. I like this one a lot. But I would use it as bushes a lot too, just because it's a good bush tree. What if Planet Zoo added a redwood tree? That would be cool. For the name alone, Mapingo. Yeah, it sounds like a toddler trying to say flamingo is what it sounds like. Savannah destroying our tree preferences one green tone at a time. That's right. I'm here to point out what trees are terrible. Of course the left one won. It hasn't won yet. Does it show you guys like the current changing? Because for me, all I can see is the left percentage. I can't actually see all of them. So what I'm looking at is I only get to see like one of them. It does? Oh, cool. Awesome. All right, well, let's end it because the left right now, I can see is at 73%, which with only 2 options, that means the other one's at like 27%. Ah, 70, 29. So, wait. How does that math add up, YouTube? How is the left one 70%, but the right one's only 29%? YouTube can't do math. on a 2-vote thing, like everything should add up to 100%. So that right one should be 30%. I mean, this left one still won, but still. 1% wanted flower pot. So we'll put it right here. It's beautiful. Get rid of this one. I love it. I love it so much. And then, excuse me, then we can do, let's get rid of this so I can continue the roofing. We could do like a little conservation building, whatever, what were we naming it? Simply conservation. We can do a little sign right there. It's going to be perfect. Like that. You like the size of the right one? Tumbly, there will be a vote one day that you will be on the winning side of. I promise. I promise. YouTube is stupid in math. YouTube is stupid on a lot of things. Just saying. Like their ability to notify people correctly. I think, was it Estan? I think Estan was just talking, hey, Estan was just talking about this on their stream the other day. He streamed on Tuesday, I think it was? Yeah, Tuesday. And I think him and Drew were talking about the fact that, like, they'll get notifications for a video, like, 2 days after said video's been uploaded. And then what I've been getting recently is YouTube has been notifying me of my own videos, but they've been notifying me of my own videos like 2 or 3 days after the video has gone live. So I'm like, how, in what world is that helpful? Like, whatsoever. One, it's my video, so I'm fully aware that it's been uploaded. Also, I don't watch my own videos because I find it weird. So once I'm done with the video, I kind of I don't watch it or anything once I've kind of watched a few parts of it to make sure that it's rendered correctly and stuff. I don't sit down and watch my own videos, but you know, thanks YouTube for the recommendation. But then 2, like 3 days after the video's been uploaded. Don't make promises you can't keep. Well, maybe I can keep it. Maybe we'll rig one and we'll do a vote where all the options are the same thing. So therefore, therefore you have to win. How's that? See, I can keep a promise like that. Maybe for a global warming area in the conservation center, you could use the ice rocks. Maybe. I don't know if it's quite big enough for something like that. So we'll do that, and then we are flat roofing this. So I know, I looked at the, maybe this section's flat roof and this one is an arched, or an angled roof. Because I just realized we looked at that picture earlier, and then I didn't really use it except for like the wood slats and stuff. But we're gonna flat roof this part. Plaster, my favorite piece. I don't know where I would be without this plaster piece, or all the plaster pieces really. Up, up, up. Yeah, they could be fake ice. That's not a terrible idea. I just don't know. I don't know yet if there's going to be enough room, because if we're thinking about, I don't think the cheetahs would be a good fit. Hey, for inside, but remember how I said we were going to do, like a little exhibit that you saw where the animals come in here and they can also go outside, but I think that needs to be a smaller animal, so I don't quite know. I'll leave it up to whoever wants to like donate and pick an animal. But unless it's like King Penguin or something like that, you know, I don't know how that might fit. But on the angled part of the roof, when we get to that, maybe we'll do some solar panels. We'll have to make some solar panels, but... Nope, Amber. Polar bears is the worst idea. I said little animal. Not animal that needs like 50,000 square meters as their habitat. I mean, we're in Sandbox, so not that I would pay attention to that anyway. But still, small. Think small. Small and manageable. Nope, primal. Aaron, you're on the right track. Or pangolin could work too. But baby polar bears grow up to be big polar bears. All right, we need some low-lying foliage. I know, but baby polar bears grow up into be big polar bears. And Arctic foxes could potentially work. Okay, so let's pick some of this foliage and start freaking using it, because it's... So I place this stupid thing. Separate from the thing. So let's grab, like, all of this stuff. I'm thinking we can kind of incorporate into a little bit into this. No, that's not easy. Can't just abandon them once they get too big. But like I said, I got all the opinions in the world, but as soon as somebody does a super chat, I have no choice. Okay, let's move this. And do some ferns. That one might be too big. Let's put this one back. Too big. Rejected. We want the smaller bracken. Maybe we could do the pole for an indoor little animal? We can. If nobody chooses one, we can do a pole. But I do want to leave it up to the opportunity for if somebody wants to super chat and specifically pick. But we won't get to that today because we still have to do Tom's cheetah, which I don't think Tom is around anymore, so that's a good thing to leave for next week as well, because I want Tom to be able to be around when we build for their thing. Aardvark and Meerkat sounds good. Those are good options as well. There's a ton of good small animals to choose from. Do I have any? Well, no. Let's see. Uh-oh. So you want me to be on the foliage menu? Or do you specifically... Is there a foliage type flowers? Do you want me to select flowers like this and only scroll from that menu? Andre, you said that and Heather just made it happen. Yeah, spoke too soon. Oh boy. If we do an indoor animal poll, should be a fennec fox, arctic fox, alpine ibex. Alpine ibex, that's a bit big. You need some color in there. Okay, so we've got flowers selected. We're gonna go over here so we can just place things. Because, I mean, we'll vote, but we hopefully will move them. Yay! I'm glad everybody's so excited about this. Let's get my blindfold. Let's get my blindfold. And Okapi would also work. That's a bit big too, though. Savannah isn't. Oh, goodness. Okay. I look like a hippie. Okay. Gotta clear everything off. That way I don't accidentally... No knocking over coffee. No... knocking over. I have a little flower in a vase right here. It smells really good because my flowers bloomed yesterday. So anyway, I have that. We're gonna move that so I don't knock it over. Move this. Okay. Hippie Savannah time. Okay. Let's make sure this is small. We're gonna start on the menu, and I'm not gonna place a ton of things. Okay? I knew this stream's calmness would be coming to an end soon. I know, right? We were all like in a relaxed chill, and then Heather just blows it up. Okay. Now, been eyeing the clock trying to find the right time. Okay, let's do this. So I don't know what happens at the end of my OBS timer, so I'm gonna peek like after a little while at my OBS timer, just because I don't know if it's gonna make a noise for me or not. Like, I don't know what happens, so we're gonna find out. Or my Stream Deck timer is what I meant. Hippie Savannah Fan Club. That's an interesting fan club. Okay. You need to place a ton of things. Always need a little added chaos. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Oh, I need to press the timer before I put the before I put the blindfold on because I can't see. So Savannah is cheating. How am I cheating? Okay, ready? Here we go. Timer. Okay. Keyboard, mouse. Okay. Let's see. Let's do scrolling first because I should still be on the menu. Okay, and click and up, up, up. Am I on the thing yet? Click. Okay, I'm placing something. Placing something. Okay, and back down. Still placing. Okay, I'm not placing anymore. Am I on the menu again? Yes? Okay, let's do some more scrolling. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. No? I'm moving very slow. I don't want to ruin anything. Okay. Okay, got something else. Let's go back up. Okay, I almost said, I was like, wow, this sounds like foliage. That's the menu we're on anyway. Okay. I didn't turn the music down, so I'm having to stop talking so I can listen to see if I'm actually placing something. Okay, itch. Okay, back down, 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 down. Am I on the menu? Yes, okay, I'm selecting things. Okay, I got something else. Excuse me. Oh, I got something else I'm not placing yet. Oh, I'm placing. All the foliage sounds the same, so I'm trying to guess if it's like big or small or anything, but it all sounds the same. Okay, we'll place a lot of these. Somebody said we gotta place a lot, so here you go. Whatever this is. Hopefully it's a good thing. This is our speed round. Go! Okay. That's enough speed round. Down, down. Am I on the menu again? Am I on the menu again? Yes, I am. Okay. So click, place. I'm not placing anything. Did I place? There's no noises happening here. Go down. Where's my menu? Okay. Oh, I just hearted something. It had like that kissy noise, so I'm on the menu again. Let's do some scrolling. Scrolling. Okay, got something again, and up. Up. Oh, I placed something. That doesn't sound like foliage. That sounds like... What? That sounds like metal. What tree or what flowers like metal? Okay, how much time do I have? 1 minute. Okay, let's go down, 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 down. Okay, I'm back on the menu. Back on the menu. Let's do some more scrolling. Scrolling, I think, is where I get in trouble. Okay, and up. That doesn't... Oh, maybe that does sound like a tree, so that's okay. What? Down, down. I don't feel like I'm placing a lot. After that speed round, did I just... Excuse me. Did I just speed round and use up all of my clicking ability? Click. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Whoa! Okay, it does make it makes a noise in my headphones. Ha! This is worse than last time! What? How did I... What is this? Is this a blueprint? I swear... Are you kidding me? We need to remember... We need to remember to turn blueprints off. I scrolled into another tab. Yeah, I figured out that I forgot to turn blueprints off. Okay, well... Well... Oh, there's more. Okay. I have to use that. That's the whole point of this, Aaron. Oh, and look, we have a dock that goes with our lighthouse. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, I did. This is what I placed with a speed run? I'm assuming, because there are a ton. Wow, look at, these are so nicely aligned. And we got, oh, okay, we got some of the poppies. That's some of the new stuff. What is... Oh Oh, Lord. I thought I was safe. I thought I was gonna stay in the flower menu. The dock and go over the entrance to the conservation area. Yeah, it's, that is all hinting at, like, an aquatic area. It is bigger than the entire zoo so far. Look at this. Like, I mean, come on now. And this is it's a shelter. And we have golden llamas on top. So here's the question. Here's the question. I would love to pull this apart and use the pieces that make it up. Or you jumped ship on the flowers clearly. I mean, or do we have to use this built as it is? Well, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. We're going to do a poll right now. So what to do? Use as is or take apart. Now, I want to be able to take it apart because this is, I mean, it's huge. So what are we going to do with it if we have to keep it all together? Yeah, and we took apart the other blueprint, right? The other one, I'm taking apart and using like some of the foliage and stuff like that, but it's up to you guys. It does not have to be the same. Just because we did it with the other one doesn't mean we have to do it with this. It'd be an ironic and make the llama shelter use it for a penguin. You feel like it would be more funny though? I mean, yes. God, I feel like I placed so little with this one, but the damage was so much more. Thank you, Heather, by the way, for the donation. As always, and the little bit of chaos. Alright, did you guys all vote? I mean, these ones aren't bad. These little flowers, right? I kind of wish I hadn't placed, like, the lines of them, but we can use these as little, like, border, right? We could put that there. I wish I would have picked like the circular version of these ones, but you know, the rows are fine too, I guess. Like that and like that. I'm aware of the ice rocks. I'm aware. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm aware. Okay, what did you guys say? Take apart? Oh, thank God. Thank God you guys do love me. Oh, goodness. So now, we have a lot of stone pieces to use. And torches. And gold things. This is a floor piece, right? Yeah, that's a floor piece. Oh, and it's a gridded piece too. That's a gridded piece too. But all this, yeah, all this is individual. So what am I gonna do with that? It's pure evil. Some other communities are way worse. I agree. You guys are a pretty fantastic community. You really are. And then this, I'm pretty sure the only ones that can use it are the macaque and the capybara, right? Like how did I even get to, oh, and I hearted this. No, go away. How did I even get to, I guess I was here and I must have gone too far down and clicked. I gotta be aware of that. That was not even a possibility in my mind. Where is even that thing? This thing. Yeah, capybara. Yeah, capybara and macaque. So unless we do some sort of like water feature with it, we're gonna have to do something like that. And then we got these small burrows. I didn't even place the big burrows. Yeah, we might have to use it for decor. But these flowers are nice, actually. I'm not really mad about these flowers. Because these ones add a little bit of color, and they're the small ones, so they're easy to work with. Instead of these, like, rows of flowers. I have no idea what I'm going to use the llama statues for. I mean, we could put one in front of the conservation center if we want to. Just for, you know, giggles. Oh, that's true. We could flip them upside down. What does this look like upside down? Ooh. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Tumbly. Yeah, that's a lot of flowers. It is a lot of flowers, indeed. Indeed it is. So let's see. We can use... It's just difficult because they're in a line. I don't want them to be in a line. I want them to be the little circular part. But these... I mean, do we use these in here? I don't feel like these quite fit in here. These fit like in a habitat, like in grass habitats. Oh. But yeah, we could. I mean, I'm just gonna do this for now. There you go. Llamas aren't endangered. So maybe, actually, yeah, llama... No, that's not what I wanted. I need to split it from the group, so every time I pick it up, it doesn't also bring the giant... I don't want the giant building. I want this part. We could put him out here as a greeter. There you go. You know, when you, like, walk into zoos and there's, like, something for you to take a picture with. We have a golden llama. He might actually be better, like, right here. Since we have 3 of them, we might as well put one out there, right? There you go. Perfect. This is such chaos. Like, just look at our overall layout right now. Arguably the least endangered species in the game. Yep. A llama could be the mascot for the zoo. Yeah, we have a llama, an otter, a capybara, and a seagull out front. The description of our zoo. Oh, Lord. At least I didn't place any of these in a build group. I mean, the shelter is a build group in itself, but let's put all these back here. We are getting so many pieces to use. There we go. And this dock. Does that mean we get to take the dock apart too, or should we use the dock as is? Oh, there's fountains on the dock. Oh, good. Oh, good. There's more. Because if we have to use the dock as is, that's a different story than taking the dock apart. Can I have this? Thanks. God, how many of those little fountain things did I place? Clearly a lot. Can I have this? Just this? Why can't I have the fountain? There. I thought you just called the lights fountains. No, this little fountain thing. Just came in. What's all that building? Is that the blindfolded shenanigans? It sure is. And Jay, check it out. We have a temple, which chat has so graciously voted that I can take apart and use individual pieces. But yeah, we have that. For the otters, okay. We don't have otters, though. We don't have otters yet. Okay, let's focus, rein it in. Let's fix up some of this pathing here. So, I want this to kind of have a path that goes around it. So let's see if we can't do that. And kind of border there's that. And then I want it to go like that is good. And then we can connect everything back up. Let's see. Let's align this to the grid here and bring this as forward as we can so that it's all right, because we were gonna do like a little macaw thing there. I don't know when that will happen or if it will happen, but if it does. Is this not gonna want to connect? Of course not. How are we gonna clean this up and make it look nice? Good lord. Good lord. Can we... Oh, paths. Such a hard thing to work with. Okay, that's okay. That's on the right track. And then if we do this, and we kind of get this to come out a little bit by doing the smoothing trick. There we go. Not bad, not bad. And then this is gonna need to go back down because this grid is not a big grid. Yeah, suddenly the JWE2 pathing does not seem that bad. To be fair though, I don't think I've ever complained about the JWE2 pathing, have I? I don't feel like I have. Oh, look at that! Oh, it did what I wanted. What a shocker. What a shocker. Okay, cool. So then we have this path, which can connect over here, like that. So then we can do another little planter like section there, because now we got a lot of plants to use. And then we could do our little macaw thing. Okay, so that's not bad for like a zoo entrance. You know, it's a little bare right now, but it works. Yeah, I really don't want to do all custom paths. That would just be a lot. So, okay. Oh, we're in a tree. Okay, we're doing good. So, let's see if we can use a font. Not that tiny font. What about this font? Does that look pretty good? That one, or there's this one. I think that one's too big though. That one is going to be too big, so it's this one, I think. To spell out, let's rotate this around a whole bunch of times. To spell out the conservation, simply, what are we calling it? Simply conservation. Okay, let's do this. And then it will be time for Savannah to eat. It will be time for me to eat because I is hungry. That's a T. I want the S. Am I able to show the build I was going to enter for the contest but ended up scrapping, or is it still not allowed? If you're not entering it, Aaron, you are welcome to share screenshots of it. It's only if you are entering it that you're not able to share it. Eagles, I have... Oh, have you thought of later adding them around the park as children's treasure hunts? That's not a bad idea either. Yeah, it could be hunt for the seagulls. Oh, I didn't get all of the M. What should I have for lunch? I'm home alone today because Matt is working until 8 or 9 p.m. And I kind of want Chipotle. Actually sounds really good, and now that I say it out loud, my stomach is growling. Yes, food talk, my favorite. Well, it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes now, and I'm starting to get hungry because all I've had this morning is coffee. So now, simply, I gotta make sure I spell my own name right. So now I've got food on my mind, and I kind of really want Chipotle. I got myself the habit yesterday, because on my days off, I am terrible about eating out. Because when I go to work, I pack a lunch every day from like home stuff. I eat at home when I get home. But on my 2 days off a week, I'm like busy, first of all. So I'm doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And I just don't feel like cooking or doing anything. So simply, and then conservation, and we'll add building to it too. Yeah, I just don't feel like doing it. Conservation. You say get it? Well, there you go. That's all the validation I need. In fact, actually, let me, because I'm going to have it ordered. I'm not going to go get it. Let me order it real quick. Let me order it really quick. That way, while we're playing, it can be like processing and I can eat right when I'm done, because we're going to wrap up here in just a little bit and it'll probably take 20 so minutes to be delivered. Let's see. What does it say? It says 34 minutes. But it won't take me very long because I always order the same thing. So, and I don't need to order a drink because I have a ton here. Can we choose your order? No. No. Food is too important to me. I can't put that in the hands of you guys. Can't leave that up to you. All right. Chipotle is ordered. Back to building. It's also really hot in my office. Blind order food. I'm such a picky. I would not like that. That sounds like a nightmare. All right. You guys are watching the exhilarating spelling. Conservation. Conservation. I need an S. Because you guys know I'm the world's worst speller. I think I've mentioned that before. If it wasn't for spell check and stuff like that, I would spell nothing correctly. Conservation. We need an E. Eat blindfolded while building while talking to us. Sounds like a choking hazard. Conservation. But that being said, I mean, not that different suggestions, please. But if you have any suggestions for additions to the super chat menu, please let me know. The blindfolded building was the only thing I could think of when I was putting it together. But if there's like a, build for 10 minutes with only one pack or I don't know, something like that. Conservation, we need a V. Let me know because I would be happy to make additions to the super chat menu. When I put the C, I don't know how to spell my own name. That would be really sad if I spelled the simply part correctly, but then my actual name I got wrong. Conservation? It's A-T-I-O-N, right? Maybe 15 for pick an exhibit species. Okay. Conservation. Hello. Or update the 50 delete to 50 upload zoo to workshop and start over. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. That way it's clear. Can we have an option where you also blindfold build for like 10? Because right now that means just placing objects right. What do you mean? Because right now, can we have an option where you also blindfold build for 10? I don't think, honestly, placing items is as good as you're gonna get. Because I don't think there is any capability of, like, building without being able to see. You can add the super menu $7 for a blueprint. And also Frontier blueprint, we know. What would you guys think about like a super chat menu item like add my blueprint? If you guys built something and that you wanted it incorporated in the zoo? We could do, yeah, because we could do add a Frontier blueprint of your choice, or add my blueprint. You like chaos? Well, that's the fun part. Well, it wouldn't really be any different than what we already do, because what we already do is as good as it's gonna get as far as building without being able to see. Did I spell this right? We need an N and we're done. Only thing with my ad blueprint, people will just give you a cube. I mean, but that could be the challenge of it with adding the blueprints. I would probably say I could add to them, but I couldn't take them apart, you know? So somebody couldn't upload a blueprint and then I could just be like, oh, okay, I'll use all these pieces and take it apart, because that defeats the point. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Let's move this. And I think I might have to make it a 2-line thing. Yeah, because this is not going to fit on there. So, if we do this, and we add this below, like that should hopefully fit. We'll see. Excuse me. We'll remove the concrete. I'm just using the concrete to keep it so I can see the font and stuff. Needs a banana. There are bananas in the game, right? To fit a little bit better. Whoa. These pieces, some of them are rounded, so I didn't get them all. So let's get them looking beautiful. Definitely needs a banana. Gives you early 2000s vibes. Very nice. No, I almost had it. It was perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Now, will I be able to get just the conservation? Oh, okay, cool. Because I want to bring this... I can't bring it over too much. That piece right there needs to move in. I don't know where that is coming from. Oh, I didn't. That's the bottom of the eye. For some reason, it didn't get selected. Hold on. There we go. And this one didn't either. Oh, that's an L. It got a little wonky. There we go. And then what is this piece? Oh, that's part of the S. Fixed it. Okay, cool. Good enough. From far away, beautiful. This is our conservation building. This is what we built today. I'm actually going to move this over. There we go. Beautiful. Woohoo! We did it! Hey, Pennywise. Welcome back. Ow, my nose. My food is 20 minutes away. All right, very cool. We need a door. We need a door for our building so people can get in, and I really don't want to do a custom door, so let's pick one. That's not a bad option. This is gonna be a vote, so we'll pick. That one. This one. Or that one could be an option. Try a double door. All the ones that I've placed so far are double doors. I don't like that one. No, I don't like that one either. First one is nice, but needs to be a double. This one is a double door. All of these are double doors. Let's see, 2 doors. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. These are all double doors. I think those are gonna be our options. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's do what door, what door, what door? We have the first, second, or third. Second or third. And before you vote, it's first, second, third. First, second, third. Go. You never knew that first door existed. Yeah, I don't use it very often. Is the left one oxidized copper? No, this one right here is wood. So we can change it to, like, you know, whatever color we want to. Same thing as this one. This one is recolorable as well. So we can have it be whatever color we want. And then is this one? It is. So we can also recolor parts of this one here and make it all sorts of different colors. So just to give you guys an idea, those we're really just looking for style because we can change the color. So first, second, third. You may lose this poll. You want the second one so bad, this one right here? I do think this one fits in with like the wood and stuff like that. This one might be a little too detailed, but still, you know, pretty. But for a conservation building, this one works out real well. Just, yeah, a different color. All these colors I don't necessarily like. You think the second one fits better? Second one? The first one does have good contrast because it's got stone around it. I vote as if it were left to right, like how we read. Yeah, that's that's how I originally, but then I was like, okay, let's do it in like how we placed it. So that's why I did that. Is my order on its way? The driver has my order. Woohoo! It's coming straight to me. Okay, let's see. What did we vote for? Has a delay before it shows me. The second door. So this one right here. So if you voted left to right or right to left, it doesn't matter. That one is the second one. I'm gonna cross my legs real quick. Put my legs back to sleep. Okay, cool. So now color. Throw out some color options for me and we'll look around at the colors. a green one, dark brown, tan color, darker tan. Excuse me. Tumbly, you want a poll? Your luck is turning. So emerald green was the first option. Kind of like a... That's not really emerald green, but that would be the green that I would think about. We'll do another poll. We'll just, because I haven't done a lot of polls this time. So let's do this, this, and this. Darker tan to be contrasty. So that was a color that was thrown out there. Let's see, not that color. Sorry, I just needed it to go to the menu. So like a... that color. Slightly darker than the walls would fit nicely. Darker brown like the walls. A white door. I don't know if a white door would... It's really bright. Maybe off-white door? Like that. We could do one other option. Does anybody have any other like color option? Potential? Let's see. Darker tan, dark brown, kind of emerald green, dark blue. Dark blue could work too. I think of like, when I think of conservation, I think of green automatically, but darker blue could potentially... Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so let's get all these lined up here, and we are doing it in the order that we read now. I know this one's in the wall, but that way they're kind of all close to the wall, you can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is what we're gonna do. So left to right, just like you read. What color? First, second, third, and fourth. Okay. First, second, third, fourth, in the order that you read. 1, 2, 3, 4. The dark blue is pretty. No, I'm not going to tell you my personal favorites. That's cheating. That's cheating. I'm not going to cheat. And we can, if we pick like a general color, like I'm thinking of this as blue, tan, blue, brown, green, and white, right? And we can maybe adjust it like slightly lighter, slightly darker. This is kind of just picking the actual color. Just got your hands on the new DLC, and I think the animals, except for the horse and the Siamang, are hard to build a unique habitat. I mean, the Siamang and the leopard are pretty easy to build unique habitats because they're animals that need so much. But like a horse and the oryx, habitats are generally pretty plain and boring for those kind of species. You can see yourself losing this poll. First is winning. Right now, maybe on my end it only shows me what the winning option is, because right now all I can see is that the first door, so the blue door right here, is at 41%. Get your votes in! Get your votes in! Okay, I'm ending it. All right, blue it is. With tan, the results are first, second, third, and fourth. You guys voted in order of the doors. Okay, very cool. My favorite were these two. So I'm actually surprised at the blue one. I didn't think the blue was going to win. There we go. Are we happy with that color? I personally kind of like that color, but if we want it darker, lighter. Luck back to normal. Oh no, Tumbly. Not the blue. Wild Productions. Now, this is what I've created for myself, is having to be at the mercy of what you guys decide. Very cool. I think there needs to be a bush here. It doesn't match that much. Maybe a bit lighter. Let's see. We could do lighter and more blue. Or more of a gray. How's that look? I mean, it's meant to be contrasty, right? But you guys gotta think, like, this is a very cold color. So when you're looking at colors that match and go together and whatnot, we have a warm color, warm color, warm color. Even like these greens and stuff are all a warm green. Blue is a very cold color. So if we pick more of a warmer, oop, that's too dark. If we pick more of like a warmer blue, although that's a little bit on the green side. Like that might, like, do you guys feel like that blends in with the building better or worse? Because it's still kind of a cold, but it's warmer. This is not green. This is blue. Look, blue. This is a blue color. We can make it a little darker. I like how it was. This is blue. It's totally blue. See? Blue. It's in between dark and light blue. It's blue. Ha! What color is this? Right here, where my mouse is. That's blue, right? So then if we go anywhere on this, this is a combination of, because this is how this little thingy works here. This right here, combination like white mixing together, this mixing with black, and then this mixing with black down, like it's all variations of this color right there. Darker and lighter, and that is blue. Oh! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Blue. There you go. I'm getting mad at you guys. I'm so sorry. Blue. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Blue. Blue. So this right here. This is blue. I'm so sorry you guys couldn't see. Blue. And then that's the color I picked. This right here. This is a blue color because this palette, this little square, is a combination of this light blue color mixed with white, this light blue color mixed with black, all different variations of this color. Sure, it can be teal, but it's blue. But no, but look, this little arrow is in between dark blue and light blue. Here, we can move it up just a little bit. There you go. It's blue. That's red. The egg comes first. It's purple. Oh, you guys kill me. Now I gotta figure out where I had my camera. Let's put this back. There, I'll fix it later if it's off. Okay, we're done talking about this stupid door. I'm gonna turn it into like yellow or something like that so we can stop arguing about it. But it's blue. Is my food here? Somebody's approaching with my food. So it looks like we are going to have to end the stream for today, which is fine because I actually streamed for 40 minutes longer than I thought we were going to. So we can get rid of that. But I think that's not bad, right? Whatever color is classified currently on the door is great. I like that answer. This color looks great. You guys seen Liar Liar? I'm not going to explain the scene until I hear if people have seen the movie Liar Liar with Jim Carrey. It's sun yellow. You did good despite the blue door and the blindfolded situation. The pen is blue. So he can't lie and he's holding a red pen. Or no. He's holding a blue pen and he's trying to say that it's a different color. But he keeps saying, the pen is blue. You guys haven't seen that movie. That's so sad. Add an option to flip a habitat over? Flip it over? Yeah, do I need to make a blue door emoji now? For like $15 to $20, flip a habitat over. Space animals? Now it doesn't look red. Thank you, Dot. Thank you, Ivy Wild. The claw! Hey, Tom! Wait, hold on. Nobody say anything. Tom, what color is this door? This, right here. What color is this door? Don't read the chat, Tom. What color is this door? Putting you on the spot. You're gonna watch the movie right now? You're gonna enjoy it. My food is here. No, it's not yellow. We're waiting for Tom. It's not orange. Primal, you're... Bright orange. No, green. Tom? Wrong. Wrong. The door is not green. Okay, that's it. That's it. You guys don't get to look at it anymore. That's it. I give up. Door's blue, by the way, Tom. Blue. Blue. Blue is the correct answer. How many times did I say blue in this stream? Heather, I don't say it's blue. It is. Looks like a fun stream to watch back. If you want to hear me argue about a color with like however many people are watching right now, sure. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna post it on Twitter and say something like, I don't know. Look at our blue door. It's blue-green, so it's both. Way to walk a line, Tumbly. Way to sit on a fence. Oh, goodness. I'm starving. Why are you saying it's because it is. Okay, we're done with this. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry now, and I'm gonna go eat because it's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Sitting on a fence seems uncomfy. Well, it is. Did you ever win a kit from Frontier? What do you mean by win a kit from Frontier? Yeah, this door situation has turned out to be more controversial than my pizza preferences. Oh, look, I made a bump on my head. Enjoy my Chipotle. You know what? I will. You know why? Because there's nothing blue in my Chipotle order. That's why I'm gonna enjoy it. Congratulations, you guys have just picked my least favorite color. You hope. No, there's nothing blue in it. It's Mexican food. No, my drink is not blue. It's banana colored. A blue door. Yeah, the story of the blue door. Actually, blue Gatorade is my favorite Gatorade. Dang it! Gonna ruin that for me too. Bye, Wild Productions. Thanks for hanging out. It's not blue. Or it is blue. Wow, you got me so confused. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. No, we're not gonna add blue food coloring. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I was gonna say, if you think the door is blue, leave a like on the video, but then I feel like nobody will like the video. If you think the door is green, leave a like on the video. I had so much fun. I am having so much fun with these streams. Actually, so much so that I've thought about doing it on Wednesdays and Thursdays as well. Right? No promises yet, but right now just Thursdays. I am wearing a blue shirt. This is blue. That is blue. On my screen is blue. My eyes are blue. See? I need like a zoom in camera. See? Blue. You guys kill me. You kill me. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. In all sincerity, thank you for hanging out with me for almost 3 hours now. I'm gonna go enjoy my meal. Leave a like on the video regardless of what color the stupid door is. Hit the subscribe button. We just passed 14K and I can't thank you guys enough. That's fantastic. If you want to support the stream and content a little bit more, you can hit the join button below. 99 cents or $2.99 a month, whichever one you want to pick. Gives you some emojis and a green name and a little banana next to your name. So if you want to join, I would appreciate it. But yeah, it'll be up on the channel in just a little bit if you want to watch it back if you missed it and you're confused on why I'm so upset about this door. You subbed for the green door. Okay, fine. It could be green if you're going to sub for it. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.